What's going on, y'all? Jupiter Bassin. So we're doing a little unboxing today, and today we are going to be opening up the 6 cents bait box. Now this is the larger box. I picked this up at Dick's Sporting Goods. Actually, they are running a sale on these, so getting it for a deep discount. And we're just going to be opening this up. So as you guys know, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, I love 6 cents baits. I've been using them for a long time. Caught some of my biggest bass, fishing with 6 cents lures. So let's open this baby up and we'll see what we have inside. All right, y'all. It says sense it on the lip of the box there. So the first thing we have in the box is the PD13 pressure series. Is a 7/8 ounce and it dives 10 to 13 feet. It's slow float and suspending. So this will be really good out at Lake Yale. I've been trying to get into some deeper fishing, so I know a lot of really good spots in that like 10 to 13 foot range. So this will work really well. And the color is in Prophet Shad. So it kind of looks like even like a sexy shad almost, but really nice. The next thing we have here is a hybrid jig. It is a 3/8 ounce in dark water crawl. So it's got that kind of, pop this open. It's kind of like a green and blue color, which works really well for me here. So I really like that green and blue color. Now let's see, we got some soft plastics in here. In jelly juice, it is a stroker crawl. These are really nice. I really like these stroker crawls. It's kind of like a purplish brown color, but with like kind of like birthday sprinkles, kind of just a mixture of like different flake in it. Looks really good. Next, we have the Divine Swim Bait. And this is in gill juice. I really like this color. So it's got like a darker back. It's got like a green and yellow, kind of a chartreuse belly to it. It's a really good color, especially here in Florida. So next, I'm really starting to get into drop shotting. I don't drop shot too much, but I've heard a lot of really good things about these, and it's the Glitch. And it's in Plum Dawn. So you get that like, kind of like a, blue flake with like that light red color, and then on the opposite side it's got like a nice pink. So that's a really good color. I've heard really good things about these Glitches too. So it's another good bait. Let's see what else we have in here. So this one, it says the $130 value, and a lot of people are getting like swim baits in there, so I'm hoping I kind of see something like that in here. But then we got a Ned Fry in green pumpkin. That's nice. And then we have the hybrid swim crank, which I've never really used this before. Let's see, it's 5/8 ounce swim crank. Doesn't say really what it dives down, but 0 to 1 foot. So it's almost like subsurface. So we'll go ahead and give that a try. Should be good around this time to spawn, like in shallow water. Next, we got some Clouts and Grass Candy. This is actually a really good color. That purple with green does really well for me, and a lot of the Harris chain. I really like that color, so this will work really well. Sprayed grass works well, but this is like a kind of like a darker sprayed grass, so looks really good. Next, we have the Axle Hybrid Jig, and this is in Grass Mutant. So it's kind of like a bluegill color. Kind of has that like lighter brown and then that like watermelon green to it. So it's a nice little jig there, and it's in a 1/2 ounce. And if you guys haven't seen this Axle jig, so the hook head swings off the weight. So kind of gives the fish a little less leverage to shake the hook. So pretty good. Let's see what else we got in here. So we have the pressure series in the PD4. This is slow floating, suspending, and green thread fin, and dives 2 to 4 feet, and it's a 3/8 ounce. So that's nice. That'll go well in a lot of these lakes that I fish, especially around this time. They're starting to get to stage here in Florida. So a lot of them are coming up more shallow. So those like crankbaits, lipless work really well. So really good bait for us to have here. All right, and the next thing we got here is going to be a Swank 66X, dives 2 to 5 feet, 1/2 ounce, and this is in 4K shad. So I believe the Swank, from what I understand, is like a grass, depths 2 to 5. Yeah, rips in, burn and rip through grass and hydrilla. So pretty much the entire Harris chain is covered in grass and hydrilla. So this will be really good to try out. Excited to give this thing a shot. So that's the Swank 66. And this one I'm not really going to use at all. So it's called the Gyro, and it goes Spanish Pearl. Tail spinners, I don't really use these a lot, but maybe I'll try to catch some crappie on this. The crappie are still kind of out deep, still cold outside. So maybe on a cold day, I'll kind of try to vertically jig this thing with my live scope. So yeah, we'll give it a shot though. I haven't really ever used this before, so should be interesting little bait. So that's the Gyro tail spinner. Next, we have the Provoke 97X, which I don't have, so it's pretty exciting, and a French bone pearl. And French bone's a really good color. That just straight up white color looks really good. It's in a 1/2 ounce and it dives 3 to 5 feet, so nice shallow jerk bait. So we'll see how that works. Then we have the Provoke 106 Deep Diver, which is really good because I don't really have many deep diving jerk baits. So that gets down 4 to 7 feet, so 5/8 ounce. And the color for this is Shad Dawn, so check that out. It's a nice like translucent color with sparkles on the top of it. Next, we have some of the prawns in a Texas craw. And it's got like a pinkish red on one side and it's brown on the other, with red flake. It kind of reminds me of the falcon craw color. But these prawns work really good, especially punching through mats. They have a really slender profile. Had a lot of success with these, so this is a really good bait to have. And then the last two things in here, we have some premium swivels, a Gyro premium swivels. So I don't really carry many swivels, so this would be a nice thing to have in my terminal tackle. And then we have this axle jig, and this is in black light. So a really nice box. I don't know what the total of everything is. I'll add it all up and show you guys the value at the end. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So that is the bass bait box in the larger size. Oh, actually they gave us a little 6-cent sticker. So hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and until next time, y'all, peace.